Okay, now that we know how to add integers and did plenty of practice, we're going to look at subtracting integers. And if you feel confident with the adding of integers, then this should be a piece of cake because they're pretty closely related if we think about them in a couple of different ways. The first way is that whenever we're subtracting a number, we want to think and know that this minus sign is actually attached to the number to the right of it. So when we say 3 minus 7, well, that's really like saying 3 plus negative 7. And if I know my adding integers rules, well, these numbers have different signs. So I'll just subtract the numbers. So I'll do 7 minus 3, which is 4, and then take the sign of the larger number, which is 7, and we got a negative there, so our answer is going to be negative 4. Also, when we're subtracting a positive number like that, so 3 minus positive 7, another way you could say it, we're moving to the left of that number line that we've been looking at too. So if we're over here at 3, and then we're going to subtract 7, we're going backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there'll be 1, 2, 3, and 4, and those are negative numbers. So this negative sign, whenever it's right next to a positive number, just gets attached to it, and you can think about it like this. The other case you might come across is where we subtract a negative. So if we just said that subtracting a positive, so like 3 minus regular 7, right, that's going to move us to the left of the number line. We're subtracting a positive number. We're introducing some loss. I had $3 and then I lost $7. I'm going to be down in the hole. I'm going to be in the negative zone. I'm going to owe money. You could think about it that way. Well, if I subtract a negative, well, the fact that I'm subtracting a negative kind of undoes this going to the left, and we're actually going to end up going to the right. So subtracting a negative is the same as adding a positive. So anytime you see minus a minus or subtracting a negative, your automatic reaction should be, oh, I'm just going to turn both of these into plus signs. And then this becomes 3 plus 10. Or sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. 3 plus 7, which is just 10. So anytime you see minus a minus, just make both of those minus signs into addition signs and move on with the problem.